Now today is the 19th of January 2022 and I'm very happy because tomorrow is one of the big days in NEO. You will remember that tomorrow is the first day, or after tomorrow the NEO ET7 clients, or those people that want to order their NEO ET7s, they can start ordering that car from tomorrow going forward, which is something that is truly amazing, and it has to excite you as the new investor, as this is the first sedan that NEO will be selling starting from end of March this year, which is something that is incredible. So this is one of the NEO models which is just set to do very well in terms of sales, which is something that it ought to motivate you, because you remember that some of the analysts or some of the big financial institutions like Deutsche Bank expects NEO to sell around 65,000 of this ET7 model this year, which is something that is truly amazing. And I think you and me, we can agree, especially looking at the target that NEO set for themselves of getting or reaching over 185,000 deliveries for this year. So we can, by that figure, we can easily say, or we can also easily see that indeed we can see NEO delivering over 65,000 vehicles of this ET7 model, because you remember that before the ET5 model, the ET7 model was the model that NEO had indicated that its pre-orders had surpassed all of their previous models, which is something that must show you that this is one of those models that will do very well in NEO, which is something that is incredible. Now, still with the ET7, more latest news we received today is that the test drive of this model, or this model, will be available for test driving from the 5th of March 2022, which is something that is truly amazing. It means that those that want to buy this ET7 model can go and test drive this model anywhere where this NEO model is being sold. That's the good thing about it, which is something that I believe that it has to motivate you to stay long onto this NEO stock, because this model, I can tell you right now, it is one of the models that will do very well in NEO. Now, otherwise, other latest developments or other news we read or received today is that the battery, or the first battery swap stations to be deployed in Norway, it's now live, or it's now in operation. Now, we read that these first Norway battery swap stations will be offering 100 kilowatt battery packs, and you all will know, or you already know, that 13 of these will be stored, or that battery substation can store 13 of these 100 kilowatt batteries, which is something that is truly amazing, because it means that those people who are driving the NEO ES8 from today, they can go and do their battery swaps at that battery swap station. And of course, these are the people that have subscribed to the bus, because you know that the bus come at a certain fee, which is something that is truly amazing, because you know that with bus, these battery swap stations offers convenience to clients or to those that drive the NEO cars, as they can be able to go and change or swap their batteries in less than 4.5 minutes, which is something that is truly amazing, because I mean, it's like what I always told you. It's like you're going to a normal gas station to fill your car with gas. Now imagine swapping your battery in less than 4.5 minutes. It's something that I believe is the one that will attract more people or more clients into coming and wanting to buy these NEO cars, which is something that is truly amazing. And the good thing about battery swap stations is that if you feel like maybe you want to upgrade your battery to a bigger battery, you are easily able to do that. Let's say maybe you are driving a 75 kilowatt battery, or you have a 75 kilowatt battery in your car. You can just easily go and upgrade to a 100 kilowatt or 150 kilowatt battery just by simply going to a swap station and upgrade your battery, which is something that is truly amazing, and it has to motivate you to stay long onto this NEO stock. Now, looking at the current trading levels where NEO is trading at, I think you and me can agree that this stock is trading at a massive discount, and it's offering opportunities to investors, because say for instance, if we look at the market cap and the total sales or revenue that NEO expects to report maybe for the year 2021, you will definitely see that this stock is trading at a massive discount. I mean, right now NEO currently has a market cap of around $47 billion, and if you have to divide that $47 billion by the expected, or by the total revenues of around, let's say, $6 billion for the year 2021, you can all see that this gives the PS ratio of NEO to 7.9, which you and me, it does not take rocket science to see that this 7.9, or this PS ratio of 7.9, it just simply means that NEO is way undervalued. Because if you have to go check it against its peers, I mean, you look, for instance, companies like Tesla has got a PS ratio, its PS ratio, it's around 20, somewhere around there. If you have to go to look at Xpeng, I think their PS ratio is around 13, 14. Same with Li Auto. You will notice that their PS ratio are quite high. NEO is the cheapest EV stock right now in the market, and this is why I'm telling you that it is offering a massive opportunity for you to load the boat. Because though it is the cheapest, it is one of the stock that has the massive, or most massive, strongest fundamentals, which is the reason, or the main reason, why I would encourage you to go and load the boat on this stock, because it is just set for greatness. NEO is a company which is set to do very well. And guys, looking again on this PS ratio, you will notice that, let's say for example, if you have to check NEO, remember they indicated that they plan to double the deliveries they did in 2021, and it already gave us an expectation or a prediction of saying that they can get 285,000 vehicles in this year, in 2022. This just simply means that worst case scenario, we can expect NEO to deliver or to report total revenues of around $10 billion. This is a company that I'm not even afraid to say that is dominating my stock market portfolio, because I know it's a company that is one of the companies that is very cheap, and yet it has so massive future prospects, which is something that is incredible. Now, this company, and if you are to check its track record for the past 3 years, you will notice that it's a company that's doing so well. I mean, you remember that in the year 2020, this company reported total revenues of $2.5 billion. Now, in the year 2021, this company, it is expected to report, or I think it will report total revenues of around $6 billion. And in 2022, this stock, I believe it can report total revenues of 10 billion minimum. That's a minimum dollars, which is something, $10 billion minimum, which is something that has to show you the kind of a good company this is. This just has to show you the most opportunity that lies within this NEO stock. Otherwise, guys, before you can load the boat or add more holdings onto this stock, please go out there, do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable when you're investing into this stock. Otherwise, this video, please note that it was not for a professional financial advice video. If you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go and consult the professionals. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.